Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me type of video. This was not the video that I had planned to film today. I actually had a super warm, beautiful smoky eye that I was going to film today. But as you guys can tell, I am so sick. I don't know if it comes off, if my voice is coming off as bad as it truly is, but I'm finally getting my voice back. I've been really sick these past couple of days, so I thought that instead of not putting anything up for you guys and leaving you guys hanging for a whole week, I would instead do a chit chat get ready with me of like a super basic everyday makeup look. Kind of like, we could even call this like a sick day look when you need to pull yourself together but you're feeling like poop. So yeah, it's very easy, very simple. I'm not going to be going into too much detail about what I'm doing because I really want this video to be more of like a chit chat. I haven't posted in about a week, so I just kind of wanted to tell you guys where have I been and talk to you guys about other things that I have in my mind. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into this chit chat get ready with me. My skin is already moisturized. As you can tell, it is very, very dewy. I've been using completely new skincare and I am obsessed with what I'm using and it's helping me out a lot. I was having a ton of acne and skin issues, so I started switching it up and I am obsessed with the way my skin is looking so far, and it's only been about a week and a half since I switched over to my new routine, so I am happy. I'm gonna go in with primer. This is the Joan Jelly Pack. This is a dramatic firming skin with improved elasticity and pore smoothing primer. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this and I'm going to place it on the areas where I have pores, so right here. So as you guys can tell, I am a little sick. It's been pouring here in Miami, in Florida. I'm not sure if it's Florida in general or just Miami, but we have been getting rain every single day for the past couple of weeks. It starts off as a really sunny, beautiful day, and then it just begins to pour. So that hasn't been good. And I end up getting wet running from my car, from the school to my car. So yeah, it hasn't been fun. I've been getting rained on every single day. I got rained on today again. So I have a feeling that I'm not going to be getting better anytime soon because I've just been getting so much rained on me. I'm going to let this sit, and then while we do that, I'm going to work on my brows. I'm going to be using the Benefit Give Me Brow, and I'm going to quickly run this through my brows. I very quickly went in and filled in my brows because I can't do my brows and talk at the same time. I've never been good at doing that, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab some concealer and clean that up. But anyways, so let's talk about my hair. My hair, I'm kind of bummed about it. As you can tell, I am back to being with black hair, which is not something that I planned for. But as you guys know, I was trying to go blonde again. I used to be blonde. When I was in high school, and lately I was looking at old pictures and I kind of missed being blonde, and I don't know, I was just kind of feeling the blonde and I wanted to, oh my god, I almost fell. So I kind of missed, you know, being blonde and all that. Sorry if my posture is like, I'm really comfortable in this video, like I'm literally almost wearing my PJs. So yeah, so I just wanted to be blonde. So I started removing my color, and I did that at home, just trying to get the black out, and that's that coppery shade that I have in some of my previous videos, and I wasn't happy with that because I felt like it made me look a little bit more yellow toned, which I'm already very yellow toned. So I wasn't comfortable with that, like, at all. I actually bleached my hair first, then I removed the color. So my hair was pretty damaged, and then I only had one chance to kind of do things right with my hair. And I was searching for someone good to give my hair to because, you know, I post content online, and you want to make sure that you go with someone that knows what they're doing, because you're doing makeup tutorials on a huge platform where people are gonna judge and whatever the case may be. So I had one chance to get my hair done the right way. I found someone, and you guys already know what happened with that. I talked about that in my vlog, that she was just really rude. She was, you couldn't tell that she was gonna do my hair because there was a friendship involved with my mom, and not so much because she wanted to do my hair, you know? So I ended up not going with her, and then I ended up going with someone who is actually from out of state, who she travels to Miami to do hair. And I was really excited. I had seen her work before because she does one of my friends, and I was super excited about it. And this lady, this girl, she ruined my one chance of getting my hair to how I wanted it to be. I knew that it was going to be a process. I was not expecting her to create magic, but I had one chance, and getting your hair done is expensive, so I can't pay her for double the work to fix what she did wrong the first time. I mean, if she would have done it for free, maybe, but if you mess something up and you know that it's your fault. She pretty much colored my hair only half of my head. So the other half of my head was still brown, which I'm gonna insert a picture. And then on top of that, I needed major color correction because I had black spots everywhere in my hair. And my mom says that when she opened up my hair, I still had, my roots were still black. So she pretty much did nothing, and she charged me a pretty penny. So I was super upset. I was super disappointed. My hair was super yellow, and I damaged my hair for no reason. I only had one shot to get it right, or somehow right, and I was really unhappy. And then on top of that, she went on her social media page just talking really bad about me, and that just says the kind of person that you are. Just because someone's not happy with your work does not mean, especially being a grown woman, does not mean that you have to go on social media and be rude to your clients, you know? So I ended up I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even brush my hair. I reached out to a couple of hairdressers to see if they can fix what needed to be fixed from the previous hairdresser, and everybody was terrified to touch my hair. I've talked so much and I've only done my eyebrows, but pretty much everyone was terrified of touching my hair because of, you know, a lot of work needed to be done the first time that wasn't done. So my hair could not handle another bleaching process. The hairdressers recommended to go back to the dark side for a little bit, and then once my hair was nice and healthy, to try again. So me and my mom just did it ourselves because I'm so tired of giving people my money and they just do a shitty job pretty much. So my mom actually she was like, you know what, Nelly, let's just dye your hair back to black. You look best with your hair back to black. You guys like my hair dark best. So let's let your hair grow for a little bit, and then we'll come back and then we'll do something with it that you're happy with later on. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna stress it too much. I'm just back to black. I can't wait for you guys to see it styled though, because I actually cut it really short and I think it looks really chic and really cute. So in my next video that I'm gonna post, you guys will see it all nice and styled, which I'm really excited. I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, and I'm going to apply this right on top, and this is just going to smooth everything one more time. I'm gonna go in with the new Kevyn Aucoin Super Natural Concealer. This one is in the shade medium, I think, medium EC05. By the way, Kevyn Aucoin sent me these, and I am so excited. Like, Kevyn Aucoin is sending me makeup. Like, who the heck am I, pretty much? So I'm going to put this wherever I have a breakout. This is my skin tone. I've been breaking out so much. I quickly mentioned that in the intro that I changed my skincare. I've been breaking out a lot, and I don't even know why. And it's even like down here in my neck, so it's definitely hormonal. I know that for sure. But you know, I've noticed that whenever I start a new birth control pack, this happens to me, which I'm not excited about. I cannot wait to get off my birth control because I don't like it. So this is definitely oxidizing on me. As you can tell, it is turning like orangey brown. So this is definitely not my shade, but it's okay because I'm gonna cover it with the foundation. But yeah, it's definitely oxidizing a little bit. So I'm going to blend this out. Yeah, I'm convinced that it's every time I start a new birth control pack, I get hormonal breakouts, which is, I mean, it's kind of obvious because the birth control is giving you hormones to your body. So yeah, I'm not happy about that, but I need to because I do not want to be anemic one more time and get another blood transfusion because that was not good. Foundation, I am going to go in with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Lately, I've been really into less is more, and this foundation is just the perfect coverage. So I am going to do that. And I am looking down at my legs, and my legs look like they have been bitten by vampires. Let's see if I can put my leg up here. Hold on, please. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Can you see all of those things? That is mosquito bites. I went to a family reunion this past weekend for my boyfriend's family. They had like a family reunion, and oh my god, those mosquitoes were intense. I didn't feel them biting me because I have pretty like sturdy muscle, like I have fat, so I really didn't feel the bite. But when I got home, that I saw my legs, my whole entire legs are like that, and they look like bruises. They hurt. I'm gonna apply this with this huge brush. I actually gifted this to my mom, and she ended up not using it. So I'm like, Mom, can I please have the brush? So she gave it to me, so I am going to try this out. I'm actually just gonna pump it onto my skin like this. I never do this, but I figured why not, right? Let's just pump it. I'm gonna go with the brush and just smooth it out. Ooh, this feels so nice. I am in the process of changing this back up, like my backdrop, because I love it. Like I really do love my backdrop. I think my backdrop is really unique and it's really pretty, but I'm just over it. I've had it for such a long time already, what feels like a long time. So I actually want to change it up. So I am going to be remodeling the back. So probably in the next, ooh, that's my phone. So probably in the next video, you will see something completely different. I mean, it's probably not gonna be too different, but maybe I'm gonna add some more accents in the back. Maybe I'm going to do something with the frames. I kind of want to paint them gold, but I'm not sure yet because I really like the black. But I really want to change up my setup because I don't know, I'm just haven't been feeling it lately. I'm going to go in and conceal with another Kevyn Aucoin concealer. This is in the shade EC3. So I'm going to put this in the under eyes. And these feel really nice, and I really like them so far. So let's see how they blend under the eyes, because that's usually when you can tell the most. I really like this. I really like this. And it's very nice and full coverage, which I like. It's full coverage, but it's not thick, which is a nice change because the Tarte Shape Tape is too drying for my under eyes sometimes. I'm gonna add a little bit of a lip nourishing. This is from Pixi. I received this in the mail. Oh, and I love the fact that it has a little exfoliate wand on the front, which reminds me a lot of my Fresh one, which I love that one. That's Lawrence talking, by the way. He's actually home early today, which is exciting because he never gets to come home early anymore. Like, he usually gets home like pretty late, so today he's home early, so that's always a good thing. I'm gonna be trying this new Pixi Quick Fix powder. It's supposed to be a powder that gives you kind of like a velvety, smooth feel, and it sets your makeup and it lets you have no pores. So let's see. No! I opened the wrong side. It's a cushion. It's like a cushion. How do you use this? I can't feel if it's releasing the powder, but it says to push it onto the skin and the powder should release. Oh, I had to take off the plug. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so it has like a sticker on the back. So take that off and then let's try again. I still don't see anything. Okay, I see it now. Okay, there it is. You see that? Can you see that? Okay. So you kind of go like this. Oh, that looks nice. So it definitely works and it does look very nice. I'm gonna go in with a brush just to remove any excess powder, just in case, because I can't really see it. It's so fine, but it does look very, very nice, and it does mattify your skin. I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm gonna take this shade and this shade, and I'm going to apply this under the eyes just to give us some extra brightness under there. Usually when I get really sick, my under eyes get really dark. So I definitely want to bring back some of that lightness. And the concealer, it looks amazing. It has not creased. And it took me a little while to set it. Just trying to figure out that powder and everything. And it looks really, really nice. So I actually really like that concealer. Like, it looks really seamless and it doesn't feel super heavy, which I really like. So I'm gonna play with it some more and I'll let you guys know how I feel about it in my next tutorial. Okay, you guys, let me know in the comments, like, what kind of vibe do you want from this makeup room? Do you want something that's super glamorous, or do you want something that's more chill? By the way, I'm bronzing my skin with the Makeup Forever Profusion bronzer. So let me know, what do you guys want to see from this makeup room? Do you guys want something kind of chill, more cozy, or do you guys want something that's more glam? Personally, I'm going for something that's a little bit more glamorous, because that's just kind of like my style. I'm a very big girly girl. I love rhinestones, that's my thing. I love rhinestones, I love glitter, and yeah, so that's been kind of what I've been aiming for with this backdrop. I definitely want to make it really nice and girly, but I'm open to suggestions. If you guys think I should do something a little bit different, then let me know. Okay, let me stop with the bronzer. I've been applying it for like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm using Ofra Bellini What's New. I've been loving this blush so much. I'm gonna apply it with that same brush that I was applying my bronzer. This is the Ofra Professional Makeup number 22 brush. I love this brush so much. So anyways, yeah, let me know, what do you guys want to see from this room? I am open to suggestions. I want to make you guys happy, and I want to do what you guys want me to do. Also, if you have any like video recommendations that you guys want me to do, let me know that too, because I'm always looking for new videos. I mean, I have a super long list that I want to do, but I'm open to anything that you guys want to see from me. I go in with my Topshop Glow Pot, and thank you guys so much for all of the views that you guys gave my dewy skin video that I posted. That video is doing so well, and I am so happy that you guys are finding my highlighting technique helpful. Trust me, I have been there. I know how hard it is to find a highlight that looks good on textured skin. So yeah, I'm excited that you guys are finding that helpful. Now for highlights, for the powder highlight, I'm gonna go in to the Kylie Jenner Santorini loose pigment highlight. So I'm gonna grab some of that and I'm going to apply it. This is such a pretty color. It's so pretty and it's really pigmented. It makes your cheeks literally look wet, which I am all for. Okay, so for the lips, I'm going to use the Pixi Beauty Baby Petal Lip Balm, or this is a multi-balm. You can use it as a blush or, you know, to stain your lips, but I have been loving it to stain my lips, so I'm going to apply. On top, I am going to add the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie, and this is in the shade Party Started, which is a really pretty coral shade. So I'm going to apply that. I'm going to set everything using the Project Beauty Spray Set and Go. I have been loving this setting spray. I actually have to go cook dinner now. I am going to make coconut shrimp. It's going to be my first time making coconut shrimp, so I am excited. Let's see how it turns out. Whenever I'm sick, I just want to eat. I want to bake, cook dinner, and eat and sleep. So that is what I'm going to be doing today. So usually on days like today, I don't normally wear anything on my eyes. Like I don't wear any mascara, any eyeliner, nothing. The only thing that I do is I curl my lashes. So I'm going to curl the lashes just a little bit. See, it just kind of brings them up a little bit. I don't typically wear anything because this is kind of like my fast, I want to look better, but I feel like poop makeup tutorial. So yeah, this is pretty much my face for today. I'm sorry if this video was all over the place, if I talked too much, or if I made no sense at all, but I definitely did not want to leave you guys hanging without any video. This is going to be the only upload for this week because I truly do need to get better, and I also want to change up my backspace, my backgrounds, and I want to come back full force. I have 2 weeks off of work starting next week, so I am going to be filming so many videos. So please let me know down in the comments any specific videos that you want to see from me, because I'm going to be filming a ton in the next 2 weeks that I have off. So that is pretty much it. This is my go-to every day, just chilling at home when you have a cold makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I love you guys very much, and your support and your love means the world to me. Thank you for sticking it with me. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you on Monday with a kick-ass smoky eye that I am dreaming about every night. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.